part 2 of the Alchemical Wizard 5 Adaptogenic Herbs. Sweet. Okay, so we heard part 1 about the old Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine, the old traditional medicines before the Western pharmaceutical companies and capitalism and all that. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. Let's just get into how these help you, how these are going to help your biological body to stay and give you all those immune boosting things that you need. Plants are just awesome. I mean, everything about it. Honestly, I mean, even think about this if you eat meat, you know, because I mean, when I was way up living in Santa Fe, New Mexico, I still ate some eggs and stuff like that. I mean, I usually just eat what my body tells me. But think about what are the grains that you're feeding that animal before you kill it and eat it. So, you know, it doesn't have to be an argument. Just why not just take the grains and feed it to yourself? I don't know. But, I mean, you know, once in a while I still eat some fish too, and I know how toxic our oceans are and stuff like that. But, just saying, just things to think about, really. You know, just for health reasons, for your avatar, for your vessel, for your biological body. Okay. Rhodelia. I don't know. Can help relieve depression, improve mental performance, increase endurance, and reduce anxiety. Nice. This herb also gives you support for cortisol balancing so you can stay calm during mental stressful situations, because there's going to be a lot more energies flowing in to, I mean, you know, we've talked about the morphogenetic fields and the electromagnetics and solar flares and the solar wind and our star changing over from a yellow dwarf star to a white dwarf star, and just the photon belt that we're in now too, and that Alcyon's morphogenetic field, that star's toric field, that star's electromagnetic fields, everything's connected, and you know that's how the energies work. Light and energy and everything is conscious. So that's what I'm tutoring or teaching, and also learning more about myself too, is these fields and how everything plays in together and how to align it better so that we may have more wellness, joy, abundance, less stress in our lives. Number 3, ginseng, American ginseng and Siberian, Asian Siberian ginseng. Can enhance strength and stamina, improves your blood sugar and insulin function, and enhances your immunity system along with improving memory. Oh, here we go. Siberian ginseng, or eleutherio, also enhances immunity, physical performance, and endurance. All help support neurological health. Neurological health, very important. Get that brain, you know, popping and stuff. Get that thing. There's all kinds of little glands everywhere inside your body, and they produce hormones that talk to each other. They have their own energy going on too. And that's what we're talking about in this holistic health thing that I'm describing. And you know, just getting your mind, getting you to try to think about it. Okay. Cordyceps, the caterpillar fungus. This fungus grows on caterpillar larvae in the Himalayas. This fungus helps to enhance longevity, improve energy and sexual function. It helps to improve kidney function and reduces inflammatory damage. And cordyceps, I believe, is more of a, it's the fungus. It's more of the mushroom thing. So there's a lot of, I'm going to do a whole separate one on immune boosting mushrooms, because I personally use about 3 or 4 of them like all the time during the winters and stuff. I'm still using some mayatakis and shiitakes and stuff for immune boosting. I just put them in like a bunch of lentils and stuff, and I made like this Indian curry type of a dish with just some organic lentils, and I put all these different mushrooms in it for immune boosting. It was good too. I have some leftover. Yeah, cool. Okay, so, okay, holy basil. Tulsi, or holy basil, protects against chemical stress from exposure to environmental toxins. Holy basil, you're so whole, you're so holy, you're so holistic. It normalizes blood sugar levels, improves memory and mental function as well. Okay, maca. This is the Peruvian ginseng. Yeah, when I was down there, and I was living in Lima, Peru here about 2-3 years ago, whenever. In between, like I went from. I don't need to tell you that, do I? Anyways, yeah, I went from bartending and stuff and doing some health and teaching meditation actually in Key West, Florida, and then I went down and lived in Lima, Peru after that. That was fun. Wow. Okay, yeah. So maca, not related to, but it's as you know, it's not related to the regular ginseng. But anyways, use. It works in similar fashion. Enhances sexual function and fertility. Helps with depression and lowers your blood pressure. Okay. 7 here. Bacopa or Brahmi herb helps mental function and memory. Okay, now with that said, these herbs can be grown right in your kitchen windowsill. Growing your own herbs and foods or buying them from the store and adding them to your diet will help improve overall health and mental well-being. Plus, you won't have to buy as many vitamins and supplements at the health food store, because man, that gets expensive. Think of your biological body as your temple. Yeah, we've already talked about all that. And it houses your etheric and conscious mind. Think of how many mystics and sages that have come from the East, yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, meditation, and all those elixirs and tonics that they used to make, and they passed down through the ages, and they added tools to their spiritual lives to help them ease into a higher conscious state of mind. Yeah. You know what is so cool about the springtime here? All the flowers too and everything, and the birds come out. You can smell and that's like aromatherapy. Just getting out in nature. You don't even have to go to those stores and buy those scented candles or those, things. You just get outside if you can, I know the car, the house, the work and stuff, and just try, because of the Schumann resonance and where Gaia's beating at, and you'll be more in tune with the cosmic energies coming in too, because Gaia's in tune with that. Nature's in tune with what's going on cosmologically too, and then just sitting here you can kind of it's nice. Just saying. Okay, so added those tools. There's a calmer, less stressful, joyful way of being. Yeah. So these are the proven paths that have taken many people to help them listen to their higher selves. And you take bits and pieces from the herbalists. Oh, get yourself. That was another thing I wanted to talk about. Put together a team, man. Put together your own team. Put together your own coach, your own teachers, your own support system. Because I honestly, nobody is coming to save us. We have to like save ourselves. But the good news is there's a ton of support out here. There's like, so go and get yourself a massage therapist that you dig, man. And if you have back problems, like I mean, I've got like a cool chiropractor and an acupuncturist and like a massage therapist, you know, and you just save up the money. Like me, I mean, get it on sliding scale. Go to those schools. Some of the schools where they're teaching people like that, it's cheaper. Like I know where there's massages for $20, man. It is so worth it. It is so worth freeing. You hold so much emotional tension and stress inside this body, and then once you're kind of like that, and you're kind of verklempt, you start acting out verklempt. You know, you start acting like, ugh, man, you'd cut me off in traffic. I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being in a more loving space. And that's what we're talking about, because it's energy, man, and it ripples out. That old Zen Japanese thing. Take that pebble and throw it in the pond and watch it ripple out. So what is the pebble that you're holding? What kind of little pebble do you want to throw out into this pond? Yeah. Being a human on this planet right now, staying in the present moment of now. What is that pebble that you want to throw into the pond? Far out. Okay. Did we say? Let's see. Let me see what I've got here in the notebook here. Oh, yeah. All of all of us in all these communities, like health communities and spiritual communities, and you know, and exercise communities and stuff, we're basically telling you, bringing it to you, these little tools and techniques and stuff that we personally have done too, that helped us, and they've helped other people. Like I've taught different little meditation techniques to make it more modern and easier for somebody else to just take 5 minutes out from work and stuff, and they've told me how just from being at work, how less stressful they are at work and stuff like that. So these tools and techniques are proven, you know, and we're trying to bring back all the old stuff that was already known in the ancient times before all this, you know, darker money hungry thing. Not that money's bad, it can be great, you know, we can use it for good stuff. So it's just that we just got too far into the dark side. So anyways, let's come back out into the light. Let's come back out into a more loving light, you know, enlightenment. That's what it means. I mean, you know, your body's going to get lighter because you're going to eat like less, or listen to it, and it'll probably start eating a little less and a little less, and don't feed it so heavy and be so heavy. You know, things are going to get lighter, and the photonic light, that love light, that cosmic light, that energy, the gamma rays of photons coming in, the adamantine particles, which have their own code specifically tailored for each one of us. So yeah, that's coming in. So you know, and it's a ride, it's a journey, and I was talking about those guys. So yeah, we're giving those tools and techniques out, and what works. It works, you know, and you just take your baby steps, man. You don't have to like go be extreme bodybuilder, or you know, be the whole raw food diet and stuff like that. Just try to take the little areas into it. Just make a smoothie and still put yogurt and kefir in it, you know, or whatever. Or I mean, if you're a meat eater or whatever, read the labels and figure out what you are, what's the frequency of that you're putting inside your biological body. So you're light up your light body, you know. Give people hugs more. Okay. What else? I think that's good. All right. That should be enough for now. Okay, everybody. Blessings once again, and stay hydrated, get out in nature. There's going to be some pretty big energies coming. More ascension. You're in the ascension process, whether you know it or not. I'm trying to give you some tools and techniques here to enlighten your soul. All right. That's it. Okay. Arrivederci.